Then when Sting call Ishawna, she no want to do it, she have to just lock her mouth and stop chat. If K Queens them no want to do it when Sting call, them have to lock them out and stop chat. You understand what I say? Yeah, straight. But a chatting no work, and lyrics and on-stage connotation and settlement of all argument. You see me?
Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jumping on the topics, I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Foota hype sends a warning to Ishawna about clashing bounty killers artist K Queens. Donna-Lee brother wants his sister's body and also puts the JCF on blast. Spy sends a warning about the next female entertainer to become the queen of dancehall. A man and a woman was conned up by unknown assailants while having sex. L.A. Lewis, this Andrew Holness and Babsy Grange after he was removed from Kemisha and her children funeral. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Donna-Lee's brother, who is now speaking out on behalf of his entire family, and he's letting everyone know that them just want the body. You understand, people? Because that would give them some form of closure if them actually get it. You see what I say? Now, I'm going to show you a post where I make. This post is also exposing certain things as it relates to the JCF, and he must speak in mind, people, and you can't blame the youth. You understand? The man's sister just gone. It seemed like she just disappeared out of thin air because we not see nothing go on. We not see, to me not see no bag of progress being made. May I be honest to the people, I don't see a lot of progress being made right now. But let me get to the post where I'm actually making. You guys can tell more anything. Zine. So he actually made this post yesterday, and he started off by saying, "Thank you all so much for coming, and I am asking that we come out full force for a grand protest tomorrow." As him, I think today they might have a next protest for Donna-Lee and stuff like that. Anyway, he went on to say, "All we ask is to have the body of Donna-Lee. All we ask for is closure. It is an unspeakable cruelty, colossal even, to have my sister leaving the house at my mother's bedside to never be seen again. What is wrong with you people on the opposing party? Isn't that enough to speak out against this situation? Donna-Lee was a law-abiding citizen of this country, a woman who was never afraid to speak out on what is right and enforce said principle. I'm not a cynical person, but it could really be you, the young and beautiful Jamaican woman who is viewing this. The obstruction we face despite our last patience and hope to receive justice, a justice we seek not to take in our own hands, is enough proof to show that we are decent people. The courage we show week after week to protest is enough to show how stricken we are to let my sister's voice be heard. Jamaica, we are fighting every day in a legal way, and yet to our leaders and yet to the leaders of our country, you stand aside and ignore our signals. You leave us in the mercy of the corrupt system of a constabulary force who is hell-bent and not turning in their own. Is this the society I am proclaiming pride and loyalty to? One that not even placed in spotlight seeks not to represent the safety of our people. I am ashamed, and your efforts to ignore and push this case I love is sickening. Where is your heart for the people of this country? Should we be one-sided for all too long? It is a cruel irony to celebrate a day fashioned for emancipation tomorrow. You will march for the reputation of the flag, but cast away the love and safety for our people. I am deeply ashamed of it all, and for the immature who cannot understand the political grounds at which they stand, I pity you. For the ignorance who view our efforts as centralized and focused, I pray you will receive knowledge, for this case, like the rest, is a replicant and reflection of the lies they tell. The bureaucracy they force you to permit, promises they never brought to life, and prejudicial biases that we are treated and grounded on. To the young and beautiful Jamaican women, I pray you realize that this would have been your fate. BBURNT are decomposed without a trace or any orthodox ceremony to see you off in the afterlife like some animal. I pray you will stand up now. I pray that you will cast aside your immaturity and realize the faults in a system that is entrusted to protect you. I wish my sister could have realized this sooner. I hope now that you realize this before soon is too late. You see it, people. So that is what the brother had to say, and you can tell that he put a lot of emotions into writing that message, people. You understand? So he's not only speaking out for his sister, but he's also speaking out for other females out there who might not actually see what's going on as to how his sister's case is being treated, and I make them know, say, this could have been you, you know. You understand what I mean? I say, this could have been you, this could have been anybody at all. So You know, I could watch and see how this play out people, and like I say, them a go out today for actually, you know, have a peaceful protest and stuff like that. So if you don't feel the need for go out there and join them, you can do that. You see it? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So we're going to talk about a story where Mrs. Zine, people, and this story is about a man and a woman who was having sex, and basically the two of them end up a get can up while them do the act. You understand, people? And of course, I forgot to change up some of the words because I don't know how YouTube stay and stuff. But let me get into this story so I understand what's going on. It kind of seems like somebody definitely come for them or come for the man. You see? But anyway, this is how it say. A woman gets conned up while doing the act in Linstead, St. Catherine. 33-year-old Shavatar Beta Beckford was reportedly conned up at about 8:45 p.m. while doing the act last night in Linstead, St. Catherine. According to the Jamaica Observer, Beckett and the woman were run upon by men with long broomsticks who conned several at them, catching them both. Beckett and the woman were subsequently rushed off to the hospice for treatment. However, he passed away, you know, because of that situation. While the woman was admitted, the matter has since been confirmed by the Linstead Police and the Jamaica Constabulary Force Communications Unit. No motive for the situation has been established. You see it, people. So, I don't know still, while them do the act, that just sound like, I wonder if it's a man which she did there with her. You understand? I mean, say people are jealous, man, when no social link with a man there. And, you know, maybe man will watch her and know say she gone to a man yard and them go up, you know, him go for her or something. You understand? I mean, say people. So, I don't know. But, sad situation still, you understand what I say? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about the 7-star General L.A. Lewis, who is going at Andrew Holness and also Babsy Grange, you understand? And this is because he was actually removed from a funeral I was keeping yesterday. And the one I'm talking about is Kimisha and her 4 children who were taken out by Rushane Barnett. You see my people, and that happened in Clarendon and stuff like that. So L.A. Lewis, I don't know them and the stay people. You can't predict the next move. So he was actually there and stuff like that. But it seemed like the seat where him did actually sit down in, it did reserve for somebody or something. So according to the news was circulate, Mr. Holness and Babsy Grange asked somebody for ask L.A. Lewis for remove himself and stuff like that. I got actually shown the video in the background. You can see when time most of the grandmother have a conversation with L.A. Lewis, and apparently she was telling him saying he can't sit there so and stuff like that. You understand? So L.A. Lewis kind of felt away and basically him start style up Babsy Grange and Holness, you understand? But the post was saying, earlier, entertainer L.A. Lewis and government officers got into a row. He sat in a seat reserved for a family next to Wright's mother. Sources said that Holness and Minister of Culture Babsy Grange sent word from stage to have him removed. You see my people, so you don't know, him feel away and stuff like that. So he actually made a couple posts on his Instagram page, a style up Holness and Babsy Grange. You see my people, but this is how it say. Well, this is how L.A. Lewis say. Babsy Mange, Babsy Mange and Mr. Big Nose. And on my fault, the people them love me more than, oh no, I am for the people. Oh no, tell the officers them for move me from front seat. Oh no, not afraid God lick on with lightning up at the pulpit for the wickedness una do to people. 777. Now him go on for post up a photo with Babsy Grange and him say, oh no can't control the country. But me now, but I me una have strength for. From day one, me I support the matter and the family every day. Me they are Clarendon. But cause una useless politicians threatened by me, none of una no care for the family. Una only there for una political agenda to trick people. 777. You see my people, so that's how L.A. Lewis have to say as it relates to all of that. You see me? And a whole heap of people actually I said them shouldn't move him and this and that. But one thing we can say, if the seat was reserved for certain people or, you know, then LA shouldn't do it in the first place. But if them just did want him to just move for no reason at all, like them don't want to see him, then obviously that would kind of, you know, look away. But anyway, people, that is what's going on. But L.A. Lewis also had to do some, what I say, antics in a way. He actually started to give out money, start throw money out, yes, more people, not in the church, you know. It seemed like it was a next part. I don't think they were actually doing like the burial or grave digging. Him did it over one part and he must start show money and the people them actually just start, you know our money. Yes, me. But guess what, people? The money end up to be fake. Because a woman must go and shop with it and the shopkeeper get it back. So L.A. Lewis go down there and show out fake money and get the people them. That brother ain't easy, you know. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about the Queen of the Pack Spice, speaking on the next female who will be the Queen of Dancehall and what will be required for her to actually take on that task here and stuff like that. Is it, my people? Now, obviously, Spice take the crown from Lady Saw and somebody will eventually come and take that crown from Spice. Is it, my people? We don't know if a Shensia, we don't know how, even though Shensia says she not really a run for being a Queen of Dancehall. But anyway, people, this is where the story says in. Queen of Dancehall Spice says her successor will be the artist who's consistent and true. Queen of Dancehall Spice says any female artist aspiring to wear the crown which she now holds will have to ensure that they are steadfast and persistent as herself and her predecessor, Lady Saw. There was a queen before me and now that I am officially crowned queen, there definitely will have to be another queen after me, Spice said in a television Jamaica interview with Debbie Bisson after being crowned the Queen of Dancehall at Reggae Sun Fest. I just hope that the queen after me will know say it take resilience and hard work, dedication and motivation because a lot of current females out there is doing good but have been in the business for 20 years and to be consistent for 20 years, that's the key. So it's not about who hot now and who do them thing now. Let's see 10 years after this who's gonna remain true and stay consistent. That's where it all lies, she said. According to Spice, who turns 40 on August the 6th, dancehall fans can now watch and make their assessment to see which female artists stand the test of time in order to determine who become her successor. Lady Saw did. I don't know if it's 20 years or more than 20 years, but she was the mama. She left a big gap for me to fill and step up to the plate. We do 20 years, that's 2 decades. So let's see after this who is going to stay consistent because it's not easy, Spice pointed out. Spice was crowned Queen of Dancehall on concert night 1 of Reggae Sunfest by CEO of Downtown Entertainment and promoter Reggae Sunfest, Joseph Bogdanovich. She was initially set to be presented with the Queen of Dancehall title at the 28th staging of the Reggae Sunfest in 2020, but the music festival was aborted due to the CV-19. At the time, Bogdanovich said that Spice had been among the Jamaican female artists who had taken what he described as leading role in the music industry, both locally and internationally. Back then, he had said that many younger artists have Spice to thank for laying the foundation that has led to their success, describing her as an amazing artist. He had also said that Spice had performed at Reggae Sunfest more than 10 times, so it is only fitting that she receives the title on the festival stage. In addressing her freedom from VP Records and her upcoming plans, Spice, who is set to release her sophomore album Emancipated on August 19, said that she would now continue to show people that what she had set out to do in terms of not veering away from dancehall or diluting her music was possible. A lot of people feel like I couldn't stick to doing my authentic dancehall music, that me did have to put in a little thing, that I did have to sound hip-hop. I stood true to authentic dancehall music and it is still relevant to this day, she explained. In 2012, Reggae Sunfest had crowned Lady Saw Queen of Dancehall for outstanding contribution to Jamaican music and popular culture on a stage that Lady Saw said was the same one from which she was banned more than a decade earlier. In her acceptance speech, Lady Saw had paid homage to female dancehall artists who preceded her, reeling out names such as Sister Nancy, Julie Ranks, Lady G, Sandy Star, Macca Diamond, Queen Paula, as well as Spice. Other female artists she said had been carrying the genre's musical banner She had also singled out Tanya Stevens for a special mention, describing her as one of the baddest thing in a dancehall. You see it, people, so that's how we spice up for saying thing. The next female will come up, you have to can put in the work, you understand? You can't just be hot for a minute and expect to become queen of dancehall. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. I know we're going to talk about Foota Hype. Speaking on Ishawna, seeing people, I'm going to actually leave you know with an Instagram live where Foota Hype is saying that Ishawna, she dey really want clash Bunty and Beanie, seeing that away myself. But she end up a get Bunty artist K Queens and him feel like say a two artists that, so she supposed to can prove herself same way and stuff like that. You see me? Him feel like say, you know, choose thing a keep now. Ishawna should have probably taken on that task there. You know, maybe the man who runs thing might call her and things, so she have to prove herself there. So Foota also go on for saying would I want to say Bunty and Beanie clash and just get it over with. You understand what I say? Him feel like say them for just do the final clashing and thing. But him also call out the younger artists them and you know he must speak in mind. So I'm gonna leave you know with that video and you guys can tell me anything about it in the comment section. Is it my people? Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until me drop the next video. I'm out.
So we're not gonna miss a minute of the excitement. We're not gonna miss a minute of the lyrical confrontation them. Cause that thing here are the young youth them a lead out the battlefield of that thing here, you know. Because we like the energy where the young youth them have and them not afraid to DJ and clash each other. Popcorn and alkaline make it never evolve or if it evolve. Because the two of them afraid and I charge one bag of money. Two of them afraid and I want to show up. Them a charge an arm and a leg because them know nobody not gonna pay it. And them think they're just coward business. Me not like that. Yeah, so Massacre look like him ready for war. You know? Me know don't ready for war anybody. You see me fully body ready for war anybody. Silk Boss and Joshua, Silk Boss and Intense. Now we have the woman them a kick up a storm here now. Ishawna and K Queens, it sound good and it look good and a woman versus woman, so nobody can say, oh, them a chase like girl, the man a chase woman. You understand? A woman and woman. So it balance. Me like it. You see me? Me like it. Me I see who will run, cause any one of them run, them have to just stop chatting. If when Sting call Ishawna, she no want to do it, she have to just lock her mouth and stop chat. If K Queens them no want to do it, when Sting call them have to lock them out and stop chat. You understand what I say? Yeah. Straight. But a chatting no work, and lyrics and on stage consultation and settlement of all argument. You see me? And me feel Bunty and Beanie to have them final clash pass thing and settle all argument. That thing here, Bunty and Beanie, they settle it to the fans now and do the final clash. Anybody win that one here, are them my greatest. You understand? After that, no more. We don't want to hear no more. That thing here, Killer and Beanie, because them Vex and Gree back here, we don't depend that. That one here, on the go out there have the last clash of the Bunty and Beanie era. And whoever win, me as a Bunty fan, if you know say if a Beanie win, I hit that. A Beanie are the man. Yeah. And Beanie fans them know say a Killer win tonight, I hit that. Killer are the man. And after that, them a friend till them dead. We alright with that. Yeah. Zine, that's some thing that. That me a dealing. War show is back. Sting is back. Me love it. Me love it, me love it, me love it, me love it, me love it. Remember anyway Sting I keep where drive go. Anyway. Yeah, cause I remember Ishawna said she want to keep Bunty and Beanie one time. Should I like have that under her belt. So now she get one twin, two girls we kill. Cause Beanie can't chase with you up on stage all night. More lose, can't go lose because they're gonna say a woman and the woman sympathy and rare. So you want to kill two, so God gave two for kill now. Two women in gear for kill one time.
Make it even, you know.
Yeah, make it even right now. Gaga, what you say? Bunty and Beanie if you just clash once and for all now, though? No, make it out the truth now. I go talk the truth now. No full time and Beanie just have one clash, the second of all argument. And fans have to live with the result, right? No, I could talk the truth. No, I could talk the truth. Bunty and Beanie now, right? If you just do the last clash up and Sting now and call it a day, right? Because we have do this for nearly 30 years, you know, brother. And nearly 30 years now, Kid and Beanie do this. And now we can't settle the argument. So if we just settle the argument at once and for all, brethren, that Sting here, if we just happen, the two of them go at each other and vent everything what them a say and do what them a do. And then when it night done, we know say, alright, see it there and eat that now. We can't take no more of this, brethren. We cannot take no more of this. We have to come to a conclusion now, Beanie and Bunty.
Who are the man?
Yeah. Once and for all, anybody win that one here, anybody win that Sting here, I eat that. Done. Right there, sir. Right there, sir. Just finish. Where you say get up, where you say? Yeah, man, Beanie and Bunty star. Once and for all, brethren. Too long we do this, brethren. Once and for all, dog. You know, I say nobody no want to clash Massacre, but Massacre no want to clash nobody neither. You know, see him not call no name. I can't bother the artist them we are talking to be a parable, brethren. One buckler. Get up every day as big man. I chat not be a parable. You talk who you talk, man. One Jap word. Me not like that something there. That's why Sting did it. Call name. Lyrical bullet off of people. Call name. You see me I say I want to you, man. Ready for this clash, man. Ready for this thing, yeah. Ready for this thing, yeah. Gaga, tell them for me, please. Gaga, please tell them. You notice me ignore it? That even makes sense. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, the settlement of all argument, man. Final clash, Beanie and Bunty. Beanie and Bunty, the last and final confrontation. Me that love see that. And the fans them have to live with the result. Yeah, Beanie and Bunty, the final confrontation. And them can sell piece of the right side to Versus TV. Them can call Swiss Beats and Timbaland and sell them piece side. And make things even more exciting for the international market. Because remember them don't know Beanie and Bunty I go at it all the time. The fine, you understand what I tell brother? A big look that. Big look that.
Smart move that, man.
Yeah, so I the real thing that. And Joshy and Intense have to go at it, or Joshy and Silk Boss, or, you know? A war time now. War time is now. Yeah, man, a war time now. Sting is on. You don't know me Gladback boss. When them call me and say Sting is on, you know me? And no matter what Sting I keep me, I go. I could have Westmoreland. I could have on the water. You're mad, me can't miss it. You're crazy. You're mad. You're mad, me can't miss thing, you're mad. Any Westing I keep me, I have to do that. Yeah, man, so too much artists I talk about them and the man and them I run place. Everybody run place and you're afraid of clash. Yeah, I mean I govern the thing. Govern what? Govern what? I want to know, man. When not go up on the same rhythm, when not go up on the same stage, you know. I'll be a big some Diana thing when I deal it. You see how one night them have tribute to Dave Kelly and everybody comes to Obama now and can't go perform because the whole of the artists them is on the same rhythm them. That kept 25 years from now, that can't happen again enough.
Yeah.
Because them now vice on the same rhythm.
I same to me I think about that.
Yeah, them nowadays artists are now vice on the same rhythm, brother.
Yeah.
So how we gonna have a legendary moment like that? Joke of them dog.
Yeah, but a couple years ago be a darker shade rhythm, 5, 6, 7 man never.
I want to hear man.
Yes,
Look one bug rhythm and broke out and them.
Yeah.
Whole heap of artists. Bunty and Beanie up on the whole of rhythm them. And them are rival. I want to hear dog. Them nowadays artists are them work this like cutlass to blood. Yeah. And when me I try to tell them, say them a mash up the legacy of dancehall, you know. Then understand what me I say, you know. 25, 30 years from now, who we gonna have a tribute like that to now?
Yeah.
With our 5, 6, 7 artists jump up on stage for the same rhythm. It now go there because the youth them afraid for voice for the same rhythm. Oh, you're afraid for voice for the same rhythm. Then they say you are the man. Then they say you are the man. You're not the man, man. You idiot, man. We are going for food now.